Okay, so now we're going to look at the layout of the site. And what I mean by that is each one of these areas, your menu, your header here, this slideshow, all these are different positions within a area, what's called a template. So let's take a look at what they look like. And let's go back to the back end again. And we're going to log in. Okay, so now what I mean about layout, we have to go into the template to find it. The template is located either on the template manager here or underneath extensions, and there is template manager. So let's go use the icon on the desktop. And here we have two areas to look at. One is what is your default there. And the second one is we have styles, and we have another tab here called templates. So we can go in here, and this will give you a high level of what other accesses to the templates. And so let's go back to the styles. And then from there, we have one that's being used as the administrator, which is our colors and our background and layout right now, what we're looking at, the back end, or the administrator end. And then you have the site. So what's good about this is you can just go in here and select this star here, and you have just changed templates, and your site looks totally different now. That is not exactly what we want to do right now. So let's set this back to the default that it was, and let's go in and review this template. Okay, so now we're in the back end of the template, and this template is called Cloud-Based 2.0. And we have different menu selections here that we can go into, and we will in a minute. But the most important thing that I wanted to get at is the module positions within the template. And as you see, there is a lot of different positions that we can pick from. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's 60 positions. So that's a lot of things that you can move around, and gives you a lot of flexibility. So if you wanted to move something around, this would probably be the best place to start. Saying, okay, well, I probably have something. I have my header and header A. I want to move it down here into utility. So you would go into the module manager and find that module and move the position. So another reason why this template is so flexible is if we go into the styles, and you can see we have different patterns that we can choose from. There's 10 of them as a default. And your colors. And you can basically pick a color, whatever you want. And it is just unbelievable. If you know what your color is, you can always select it and put it right here. Let's go put white in there. That is white. All 6 Fs. And as you see, you can change the button colors, your menu colors, drop down, so on and so forth. Many different selections. When you go into your layouts, you have, if you recall, in each one of these sections there was 6 positions. And you can set it so you force those positions so there is 6 small little entities within that row, or you can turn it off, and whatever you choose, if you put something in top A, it will show up. If you put something in top B and you have them set up correctly, they can take up 100% of that width. And as you see, you can go all the way down and do that. Now this one right here is an interesting one because this is your main content. And you have what's called an essay or sidebar A, and you have a sidebar B and C. So you can change those by just moving the selection in the percentage of what is there. So if you wanted to put 3 in there, it would show the third one, and you can split them up. Very, very flexible. And there's a lot of different other sections or selections in here that you can change and add and turn on and off that we can go over at a later time. But that is the layout. Thank you.